Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Sorry. My name is Patrick and welcome to the Crypto Nights podcast. Hope you had a lovely day like I did and you enjoyed every moment of it. I have a few blasting news for you today. First of all, disclaimer. So I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not a crypto advisor. And these opinions expressed in these videos are my own and not a financial advice. You should not buy or sell anything based on the information contained in these videos. I bring this information for you by conducting my researches every day, trying to bring worthy and legit headlines from crypto space news to your attention. So let's dive in. IOTA, first news. IOTA gets role in EU blockchain initiative. Let me drop a link so you know what I'm talking about. What IOTA is reporting on the blog on their main website that the European Commission has selected IOTA Foundation for the next phase of the European Blockchain Pre-Commercial Procurement (PCP). The aim of the PCP is to test if novel blockchain technologies can be developed and tested that could potentially be used in the future to improve the network capacities and use cases of the European Blockchain Services Infrastructure (EBSI). EBSI will enable verified information to flow between institutions, enterprises, and individuals throughout the European economic area. Next paragraph. Established in 2019 by the European Blockchain Partnership, EBSI aims to develop the distributed ledger network across the European community to support cross-border services between government, businesses, and individuals. Its goals are to enhance cross-border mobility, reduce the waste of resources, enforce compliance with EU regulations. This is important. And encourage the growth of the tech hubs and protect while making digital services more trustworthy. Thanks to EBSI, verified information will flow quickly and reliably Europe-wide. Sounds everything positive. IOTA has been selected for next phase of the European blockchain pre-commercial procurement to help test blockchain technology. With all this 15 minutes cities and all this they bring in, as they mentioned, sounds all interesting. We head in that direction, CBDCs and everything, on-demand liquidity and blockchain technology. If you don't know what IOTA is, it is a cryptocurrency startup leveraging blockchain technologies and IoT, which is the Internet of Things. It's IOTA exists since 2016. It's a new transactional settlement and data transfer layer for Internet of Things. It's based on a new distributed ledger, the Tangle it calls. So in 2018, EU member states and the European Commission joined forces to form the European Blockchain Partnership, EBP, to work toward blockchain-based services for the benefit of the citizens and the economy. All sounds beautiful. We'll see how it develops. We already know what's coming. CBDCs, they are on the way. Very soon, most of the countries probably will have it, I want to say by 2025. 15 minutes cities borders and travel. So you're going to be able to travel within 15 minutes in your city or area where you live. You're going to have everything available in that areas. We'll see how it's going to work. We'll see how it's going to come out into the fruition. Okay, next news is US SEC accept LBRY token is not a security. Renews hopes for Ripple win in XRP community, which is good news. It's a major, major deal. Let me drop the link first for IOTA, so you know what I'm talking about. Have a view, have a look. Let me know in the comments. Going back to the recent topic, current topic, US SEC accept LBC token is not a security. US financial regulatory settled its case against LBRY Incorporated, making XRP holders in the Ripple community hopeful, since the case brought by the Securities and Exchange Commission against LBRY Incorporated was similar to its lawsuit against payment giant Ripple. XRP Army monitored the result closely. Ripple community considered SEC settlement in its lawsuit against LBRY Incorporated a victory for the entire crypto industry. Attorney John Deaton, the founder of media outlet Crypto Law, represented tech journalist Naomi Brockwell as an amicus curiae and sought clarity for LBC secondary market transactions. Deaton believed that the injunction was ambiguous and broad. As an individual that is not a party to the case but is permitted to assist a court by offering information and expertise. Deaton cited a paper by commercial contract attorney Lewis Cohen that examined all security lawsuits in the US since the SEC versus WJ Howe CO case. So, guys, this is great news. I think this is very, very good deal for and major deal breaker. This is going to have massive implications. It could very well be that the original sales that the Ripple did were securities, but the aftermarket XRP. It's not a security. So that might be that, but for Ripple holders, that is a fantastic news. I do believe. Just think about the long-term implication of it. If XRP will get declared a non-security like that, it is going to end up among the top of all the digital assets, tokens, or cryptocurrencies, as you might like to call them. So that is a huge, and it will have tremendous impact on the price of XRP. That will skyrocket definitely in the future. At this time, the XRP coin was suppressed. It will pay off, and we'll see a massive, massive gains. In my opinion, that is something spectacular and worth to watch that topic. And we are heading to the very end of the SEC and XRP case. Okay. I'll drop the link in the comments so you can have a look. Come to your own conclusions. Okay, it's on. Last news for today. Russia and Iran partnering. They combine in their banking system to get around being banned from the SWIFT system, so current financial ecosystem. What Insider is reporting that Russia and Iran are integrating their banking system in order to get around being banned from SWIFT, the critical communication system for global bank payments. Next paragraph says several Iranian central bank officials confirmed the partnership with Russian central bank on Monday. So yesterday, 30th of January 2023. So this is fresh news from yesterday. Where did I finish? On Monday, Reuters first report that, however, Russian central bank has declined to comment on the matter or issue any financial statement on its website. The new communication system forged by Iranian and Russia will connect roughly 700 Russian banks and 106 foreign banks from 13 other countries. Karimi is the deputy governor of um, Iranian central bank. His full name is Mohsin Karimi. Karimi says Russia is aiming to use the new system to increase their trade value with Iran to 10 billion a year. According to recent report, it also plans to work with Iran to develop a gold-backed cryptocurrency to challenge the US dollars. So what we see is basically a creation of new financial system, totally independent from US dollar and SWIFT. They are working together, Russian and Iran working together to circumvent the whole SWIFT system. So none of these sanctions implemented are going to have any impact on them. And they're trying to secure themselves from a future, for a future, and creating a totally new ecosystem. I think as I mentioned earlier in this episode, by 2025, most of the countries, if not all of them, will have a CBDCs up and running. But there will be also a separate financial ecosystem created by BRIC countries, which is emerging countries. It's Russia, Iran, South Africa. I think Egypt joined them recently. There's one more country, I can't recall it now. Doesn't matter. By BRIC countries, and it will be operating, probably this new ecosystem will be operating outside the CBDC system. So sounds interesting. We'll see. Come to think about it, at this point, we already have we already transactioning outside the current fiat system with crypto assets, like for example XRP. Any monetary instrument has to have a store of value, has to have a unit of account, and has to be a medium of exchange. Already the XRP is fulfilling these requirements, and at this point, people are getting paid in XRP. At some countries like USA, for example, you can get paid in XRP. You can pay for goods and services in XRPs, and many other ways is possible utilizing XRP at the moment. Another example can be a Bitcoin. It is a legal tender in some countries, so that's a good news, and that's a head up to follow as well. Okay, thank you for listening, guys. I think at this point that's everything. Hope you enjoyed. Please let me know in the comments what you think. Let me drop the link for the last new I just mentioned in the chat box. You can have a look for yourself, investigate, invigilate. Let me know what you think. Peace, stay safe.